Hello everyone, and welcome to my Young and Restless official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Claire is shown into the Abbott manse by Kyle. As she enters the living room from the foyer, she is in awe and tells Jack how wonderful it looks. He claims that all the credit for that should go to his wife. They concur that it still has a homey vibe. It's cozy, friendly, and homey, according to Claire. Don't you think we could live here? Kyle asks her right away. His lover is shocked and inquires as to his sincerity. He acknowledges that he thought he would put it out there because his mother has been subtly pressuring them to move in. As things get awkward, Jack says he has to go meet his brother. He tells Claire on the way out that she is very welcome in the house. Claire asks Kyle whether he has changed his mind about them finding their own house once Jack has left. He hasn't. However, he doesn't want to put off moving in with her because it will take some time for them to find the ideal location. He adds that Harrison would benefit as well because he could grow used to their new dynamic. She acknowledges, "I wasn't ready for things to move this quickly." For her, this is a significant change that is both unfamiliar and somewhat frightening. Kyle wants everything to be easy and straightforward. He believed that living there may be perfect because of this. Before moving out, Claire hoped to spend more time with the family she is still getting to know. She acknowledges that her parents were a little taken aback by how quickly this was happening. Claire. Kyle believes Claire is concerned about Victor's response as well. She wants her family to accept her decision, but she maintains that no one will bully her. It will be more difficult if they move in with Jack. Kyle acknowledges that he became too eager. The fact that he is so keen to move in with her touches her. They decide to follow the original plan in order to locate the correct location. Claire says she will share her intentions with her grandfather. They share a kiss. He pours them some wine as they enter the dining area. Kyle notes that Diane is at Jabot for late meetings and clarifies that Harrison hasn't visited the new house because he's with Summer tonight. They have the house to themselves, Claire notes. They kiss and race up the stairs after he sets down their glasses. Also, is, spoiler, going to die? Victor irritates Michael. To make amends with Victor, Michael comes to the ranch. Diane already suspects him of pursuing Jabot, he reminds him. According to the lawyer, Matheson, the spy they assigned to Jabot, is acting strangely. His supervisor wants to know when he started vibing. According to Michael, Matheson briefly disappeared before returning with a heartfelt apology and a claim that he had the flu. He sounded scripted and had a weak voice when he presented his story. Matheson was never absent due to illness, according to Michael's other spies. The attorney believes that he might have been turned. Victor thinks it would explain why Jack was so excited the other day when he met him. He claims he won't know what hit him and that he's going to be in a lot of trouble since he doesn't believe Kyle was involved. Michael's supervisor gives him a hint that Kyle will have a mess to clean up when he asks what it means. Michael laments that it's difficult for him to perform his duties because he's still keeping him in the dark. Victor acknowledges that he still lacks faith in him. Michael becomes upset at that. Reminding Victor that he only prevented him from holding Jordan as his personal prisoner, he stands up. Victor is so incensed over the harm that Jordan has caused after her release that he would even go so far as to declare her a human being. Michael yells that he has been by his side every day since he was shot and that he has made an effort to make up for it. How can he still doubt his loyalty? Are you curious as to why? You're attempting to manipulate me. You're attempting to restrict what I can do. Victor yells that Michael is acting inappropriately and that he knows what he's doing. Do you sense the vibe? It sounds like I'm furious. Victor makes fun of it. He ought to thank him, according to his attorney. Even though he knows he has little chance of stopping him, he will still make an effort to keep him from making a mistake. Victor says he has to take his phone when it calls and tells Michael to leave, yelling that he had best take care of that Matheson guy. After running for the door, Michael texts Jack right away to ask to meet. Michael was annoyed. Will Nick and Sharon get back together off-screen? Lily doesn't believe Audra. Audra tells Lily at the athletic club that she doesn't like her, implying that she has been hiding anything significant from the family. She has been making every effort to make amends for her deviations. She is accused by Lily of attempting to take the business away from them. She still has a long way to go if she wants to make amends. Audra believes she is attempting to provoke her in order to get her to act out and make a scene. She could then tell Nate everything about his crazy girlfriend. After they have calmed down, Audra asks Lily if they can build some trust by meeting halfway. Lily claims that sharing her history with Holden will help. Lily remarks that nothing about Holden's relationship with Audra feels casual as she observes him sitting at the bar and looking at them. Audra maintains that it was only a fleeting affair. Lily recounts the day she allowed Nate to meet with her ex while he was referring to himself as Damien and remained silent. Audra justifies everything once more, saying that Holden and Damien would have been put off if she had been honest. Lily, who is certain that someone is pushing Holden to stay, is not having any of this. Aid or Lily. Audra wishes Lily would stop this and have faith in her, stating once more that she is not accountable for Holden's feelings. Lily wishes she could, but she is unable to do so because someone is returning to visit the family. Audra claims she has nothing to do with Dumas and is frantically trying to find something to talk about, assuming she is referring about him. She is accused of being evasive by Lily. Audra believed they could have gone past all of the mistrust and contempt. She isn't going anywhere and isn't a part of any evil plot. Lily doesn't anticipate that she will. Audra gets up and says she plans to overcome the wall Lily and her family have built around themselves, even if it is really substantial. Lily Audra. Holden is asked about Audra by Lily. Lily asks Holden what he and Audra are concealing as she makes her way to the bar after Audra leaves. He uses sarcasm. She accuses him of avoiding inquiries and doesn't like it. They discuss Audra and Nate's eventual serious relationship. Holden says he's glad for them, but he assumes Lily isn't. Lily, offended, warns him not to act as though he recognizes her. Lily cautions him to keep it that way since he is already on the outside looking in on all that is happening with her family. Holden tells her he was just going about his business when she got in his face, but he feels threatened by that. He believes she takes pleasure in exposing others, it must elevate her. She would make a shrink very happy. He's merely a barroom charmer with a line of BS, according to Lily. Holden gives her a wink and informs her that he's generally accurate in interpreting women before leaving. Holden Lily. Jack and Billy talk to Phyllis about their problems. Billy takes Jack to the jazz lounge. Billy is buying since he is in a good enough mood. They chat about Tracy and Ashley's move to New York, and Jack orders a single malt. Since Tracy is the strongest of them, they are confident that she will recover. Billy makes a joke about his brother still residing at the club as they raise a toast to that. They recently moved out, Jack explains. Even their father would approve of the renovation, he claims. He continues by saying that Diane is even performing admirably with Jabot Classic and that those who have doubted her abilities will soon be proven wrong.